on the option. He'll pitch it. Still on his feet at the 40. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Touchdown Falcons! Great job by the back on the option.
That's why I love this offense running this option play, because if this running back gets the ball on the perimeter in space, he is so deadly and he's lethal. And he showed you right there. This guy's got a lot of tools.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the wideout. Snagged in the middle, it's Wilkins. And how about that? What the doctor always ordered, an explosive play to the 40.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. At the 20, he's got space. He wasn't far from taking it to the house, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Bowling Green has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter. Play of the period, first down here. The option look. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. All right, guys, let's talk about Bowling Green. The only important expectations are the ones inside the program, but when you start the season on the outside of the rankings looking in, it can give you a little bit of an edge, can't it?
Yeah, they want to prove to everybody they should have been ranked coming into this year. These players are angry. They feel like they're being disrespected, and they want to make a point to the entire college football world with a big win today.
Yeah, and you hear it all season, and you see it every year. The teams come out of nowhere, and they feel like they've got a lot of potential, a lot of high-ranked players on the squad, and they're going to put it together, and then they'll get themselves into those rankings.
Well, the field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really...
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, it's Collins. Gets it out quickly. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. That last completion sets them up on 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass. Hubs it downfield. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Running wide open down the gut of the field. He's at the slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, BG.
Man, how hard is it to this at running back that can play wide receiver. You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easy.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Grabbed behind the line. It's Clay. Good pickup, but a little bit short of the sticks.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Running back searching for a hole. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the third. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and still on his feet. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do something different and find a way to make something happen.
They're going to ride this running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Going for 6. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Falcons.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Let's go. From the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to work his way for just a few, and that will do it for the third quarter. That's the end of the period. Bowling Green is on top. And they've built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we've gotten here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Quick pass on the jet motion. Looking for room at the 40. Turning it on. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bowling Green. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
The Falcons with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. That's caught. It's Wilkins. At the 35, he's loose. Gashing the deep. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. Dropping back, it's Collins. Got it set up on the outside. Oh, what a move! And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters, you're scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop.
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Caught behind the line. It's Clay. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Makes the catch. It's Clay.
And there's no mercy rule in college football. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter, and they're still staying aggressive. They're still throwing the football, going out and executing, working on their craft. They've got bigger fish coming up down the road, bigger games, so you got to keep sharpening the tools, and that's what you're seeing here in the fourth quarter.
Gets it to him on the screen. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.